was sort of a train wreck.
Once you got through his mumbling and stumbling, the raising the Social Security.
That's one of my, I love it when a liberal goes there because the obvious question coming right back at him is, okay, what constitutes a fair share? Which it is now.
I don't know why they think that they're entitled to other people's money.
But let's break down what he said about Social Security because it's so wrong on so many levels. Wealth does not equal income.
Right.
You can have wealth without having income. For instance, from an inheritance. If you're living in downtown Los Angeles and making $150,000 a year, you're just scraping by.
Absolutely.
If you're living in rural Mississippi making $150,000 a year, you're living like a king.
Correct.
Which one of those two individuals is more likely to be wealthy?
25 years of that. I should have millions paid into that system.
The infancy, the creation of Social Security.
It's put in place by FDR as it was touted as a safety net for your societal position.
So a little bit of the background. And yes, it was totally political. FDR was looking for glory and adulation. And he had to threaten the Republican congressional minority that he was going to pack the Supreme Court. In 1937, they enacted the first Social Security tax. In 1990, the Social Security tax rate was 6.2%. The maximum that you can be taxed, the maximum amount of income that you can be taxed, has risen 83% faster over that time period than the rate of inflation.
Is the reason that they keep increasing it is they're trying to keep up with inflation, or is it just because there's fewer people paying into it at the top rate?
The outcome of that is Social Security is now collecting taxes on individuals up to 9.5%, 9.5 times more in real dollars than they were back in 1949. But you know what? There's one that can't, and that is the United States federal government. $25.2 trillion is what we would have to come up with today, invested at interest, so that Social Security would be able to meet the obligations that it is made over the next 75 years. Why? Okay, so in combination, every man, woman, and child today in America would have to come up with approximately $250,000 right now and hand it over to the government.
Just to be flush.
Let's talk about a lot of the wrong answers because, but we'll save that for next time. Okay.